Today we're going to make
a breakfast drink.
It's a breakfast drink.
I think it's a breakfast drink.
But it could be a breakfast drink. It's got orange.
And an afternoon drink.
And a night one, because it's night now.
True.
Welcome to Combat Cocktails. Dan, Ian, and me, we're going to show you how to make a... What the hell are we making? Oh, a derby daiquiri.
Derby daiquiri?
Yeah, so it's like a daiquiri, but it's got orange juice in it and stuff. So I've never had one.
So is it considered like...
A derby daiquiri?
Tiki, or is it just considered like
no,
a daiquiri?
it's
just a daiquiri?
I think it has history. If I had mouse.
You got some history? Yeah.
Oh, I from my stupid...
No history. Someone was trying to make a daiquiri and they used orange juice.
It is a legit Tiki. You could get this from... Where the hell are my Tiki books? Did I not bring them down? I swear they're here, but I have Tiki books. Jeff Berry's, this is from Remixed. So if you get Beach Bum Berry Remixed, the Derby Daiquiri's in it. So it's a Tiki cocktail. There may be a blurb of history, and I just forgot to put it in there. It was late when I was doing some of these. and I finished them all, and then I wrote over to the last one with another one. So I lost it. I had to go figure out what one it was and put it back, and it was a pain in the ass. So the recipe breakdown is easy. It's an ounce of orange juice, half ounce of fresh lime juice, half ounce of simple syrup, and 1.5 ounces Puerto Rican rum. So from a daiquiri standpoint, lighter on the rum with a little forward orange juice flavor and less lime than you typically would get. But it looks like they balanced out like the sugars by making it orange centric.
Yeah.
Brought down the simple syrups.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's not just a daiquiri with a dash of orange juice on it. It's an actual different recipe. That's probably fast. Oh no, that's super fast. Let's go with.
Gotta keep it at a medium pace.
It looks like bananas. Boom!
Bananas.
Use it and it's a strain and dump. Or well, not strain and dump. Those are two separate things.
It's just a dump?
It's a dump.
Just a dump.
You dump it, you don't strain it.
That's it.
It's ready to go. Does
Easy
that
peasy.
fit on there, everything? I get a good thumbnail?
Yeah.
Oh. It kind of looks like bananas.
It does.
It's not.
Looks like pineapple.
Minus the foam.
True. So, when I'm going through some of these, I'm trying to figure out what would make a good, like if I built like a punch. Like if I do more of those, you know, if I make a large volume of a drink, daiquiris and stuff make it super easy. This makes it a little bit more complicated because it's got the orange juice.
That would be good with some banana.
Yeah. It's light.
It's almost like a breakfast daiquiri.
Yeah, it's really light. Oh, yeah.
Like instead of like a mimosa?
Yeah, because you got the orange juice.
Breakfast daiquiri.
Can I have a breakfast daiquiri?
Yeah, can I? Oh, is it 9 already? Can I have a breakfast daiquiri?
This is why they think you're drunk.
It's okay if I call it a breakfast daiquiri.
Then it's like for breakfast. Otherwise, it's just you're drinking early in the morning.
You're an alcoholic.
Oh, 2 eggs and a breakfast daiquiri?
Hold the eggs.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
You're getting your vitamin C.
Yeah.
You're getting all the good
Vitamin,
stuff from
yeah.
juice.
Vitamin, you
won't get
no
scurvy.
scurvy.
Yeah.
No.
Some good acids.
Yep, acids, and then the alcohol keeps it from going bad.
Yeah.
Like a stabilizer. I think this would taste a little bit different if you use canned orange juice. I think you're going to get a little bit more like a mimosa-like taste to it, where you're just getting like that whatever. Because every orange juice has its own special recipe flavor, so you're going to get a little bit more.
It's
of
good
that
with the fresh.
But fresh squeezed orange juice, especially if it's a breakfast daiquiri. Now you take the time to squeeze the orange.
I'm telling you.
If it's night, you're just
That's
like,
what
fuck.
the difference between like a fancy brunch and like a ghetto brunch is.
Right.
There you
The
go.
squeezed oranges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you're getting ready to watch like the Derby.
Yeah.
It's, you know, like...
And at breakfast time?
Yeah, it's like almost afternoon, and you're like, I don't want to like a mimosa.
Yeah.
I don't want a Bloody
mule.
Mary. Yeah. Like, I want to...
Diana said
Derby
that she just
daiquiri.
went on a cruise and she got the expensive drink package, so she was getting up early and having French 77s for breakfast.
Yeah, see?
French 77? Is that like
Is
a
that like the French
75 but
75 with a
earlier?
couple extra ounces of alcohol?
Maybe.
Could be.
Yeah.
Also...
Does it have orange juice in it?
Probably.
French 75 is like champagne and lemon juice.
No,
Yeah.
but
That's what I'm
French
saying, I wonder-
77.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Maybe a French 77 has some orange juice in it.
You
know-
mimosa, right?
I'm liking this more as I drink it.
Maybe there's gin. Yeah, 'cause there's gin in a French 75.
Gin, yeah, gin and lemon.
I mean, it's not super interesting, but it's tasty.
Sometimes
It's actually pretty tasty. Like
Yeah.
I said, I'm telling you, it's a great like brunch drink. Okay, let's raise it up from 9 a.m. to like 12:30.
10:30.
Well, brunch starts at 9, right? Because it's breakfast to lunch.
It's
Yeah.
it's like 10:30.
Yeah.
I would go 10:30.
I mean-
if you're up at 9, how can you be up at 9? You were drinking the night before.
I mean, when I woke up, well, I mean, yeah, you gotta just keep it going.
Right. You should
Yeah.
You don't
Roll
have a
through.
hangover if you just keep
You gotta know how to. Yeah, you gotta know how to play the game. You just keep going.
Also, I have a TikTok thing now, so if you go to TikTok, you need to search for Common Man Cocktails. That's actually the name is the user's Common Man Cocktails. If you like to watch me make cocktails in under a minute, you could probably see most of them on YouTube.
Those are good though. I like those.
Under
I
a
like
minute?
the short little.
I'm guessing it's heavily edited.
Yeah.
I've seen you make cocktails.
Dude, I don't know if you know, but even if you make a cocktail without talking, like, time goes by really fast. You're like,
yeah.
I poured 2 things. I'm like, shit, I'm at like 48 seconds already. Like,
Right.
the video's almost done, and all I've basically done is 2 pours. Because I'm not like that chick from Mahalo Cocktails that's just pouring like 7 ounces of whiskey, like in the big
This
glass.
is an old fashioned in
Yeah.
a pint glass.
Exactly.
There you go. Question of the day. What time is brunch?
What time is brunch for you?
Whenever you start,
Assuming your
to
time
whenever you
zone.
finish.
Oh, Saint Germain.
Saint
That's
Germain.
good.
There you go. You gotta have some elderflower
Ooh, that
in
would be
your
good.
French 75s.
I say
Good.
brunch is like 10. Starts at 10.
Yeah.
Eh,
I say
think it's
10:30.
later, like 11.
Nah, I mean, because lunch starts at 11:30,
You're right. Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can't be at
lunch
11:30.
menus
but
usually
it's
start
brunch.
11:30.
Breakfast and lunch.
Right, so you could go a little earlier.
Yeah,
And
like
overlap
11,
on brunch,
20.
overlap on breakfast a little bit more.
11,
Yeah, but
20.
the food is still there.
Right.
So shitty breakfast is at 11:30.
Right,
It's
yeah.
dry.
So your brunch, you're not eating breakfast food.
7:30
I
a.m.
am.
7:30 cannot be
I'm always
brunch.
eating breakfast.
I can tell you when we flew into Nashville, we got in at like 8:30,
In the morning.
and then we went to like a brunch place, and we were drinking by 9 o'clock.
But
Yeah,
that's
but
right.
you're on vacation.
That's true.
So.
I was definitely a Bloody Mary in by like 9:30, and I was working on my second one.
but the way you slowly said it shows that you had a little bit of guilt involved with how early you were eating brunch.
I was surprised at how
That's just
early
breakfast. That's not brunch.
they serve alcohol. Like, I mean, it's pretty much like, oh, you want some alcohol? Like, no matter what time it is.
You can always get alcohol at any time of the day. Irish coffee in the morning
there you
at
go.
a diner.
There's-
Sure.
There's drinks for any time of day.
It's
There
true.
really are.
There are.
I've had Irish coffees right before I went to work because I ran out of creamer. I was like, I need cream. I'm like, oh, I've got the Irish
That was before
Farms.
rehab, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't Irish coffee have Jameson in it? Isn't Irish coffee just coffee and
I don't
Jameson?
know. What's the one that just has
Yeah.
Bailey's in it?
It's like there's like KGB's and there's a bunch of other
Dude,
stuff.
there's Irish whiskey inside of Irish cream,
Okay.
right? So like it's kind of it's Irish
So it
coffee.
counts. Just
I think
share.
so.
Yeah.
It's got Irish
Fair enough.
whiskey and cream in my
Hot
coffee.
toddy. Hot toddy you can have.
Oh, no.
in the
I
morning.
don't like hot
Hot toddies. That's too much. That you're drinking hot toddies for breakfast. You are definitely doing it wrong. Just saying. Also,
Not if you're sick.
not if you're sick. See, there you go. I would just go with like,
for when you're sick.
I guess you
True.
could also just use water and
Or in the winter
honey.
when it's cold out.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's so you don't die when you're freezing. Also,
Freeze for your body.
you want to get coupe glasses like this, you go to awesomedrinks.com, use coupon code Tiki for me, 20% off till August 1st,
Tiki for me.
2022. Our executive producer is NZC71201, who's typically in the chat room, but yeah, I think he's in Germany or something, so that's probably not always going to be
Is
a
that the
wise-
Enterprise or is that a different ship?
That's not the Enterprise.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not the Enterprise.
Maybe there's a new Enterprise that I don't know. I didn't Google it to see which Enterprise it would be if there was one. It's probably a deep cut someplace. Well, he looks for that.
He's gonna Google it.
Yeah. That's the sidebar. There's cocktails over there, all tiki. I got tons of them now because we did like 2 months worth plus years before that. So you got plenty to go with.
Yeah.
Hit up our TikTok channel. Go down below for the Awesome Drinks Bartender Starter Kit. Pick that up using that coupon code with those things, and that's it. We're done. Teach you how to drink.
Yes, we've done this before. We've
We've
played this game. What ship is it? I don't know.
Yes.
Let me look. Dork, 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 dork.